Hello. Did I make it? Am I online? Am I here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I made it, y'all. I made it. Chico TD Man, hello. What's up? Mark, hello. Good to see you. Let me move. Let's move it this way. I'll scoot it. Oh, God, I am all over the place. This is why we let TJ do all the work. It's not that I'm incompetent, it's other reasons. Hello, welcome everyone. What's up? I'm here by myself. There's no TJ to make a weird psych pun. We're just we're hanging out. We're doing some things. We are. Hey, check it. Hey, check it. You do wear a backwards cap. I do wear a backwards cap. I can wear it. I can wear it forwards. It just casts a shadow because all my light is top down. Because I am over top of my or I am on my kitchen island in my townhouse. So I just have top down lighting. We're working with what we got. But I do wear a backwards cap. Mark, thank you for noticing. And Mirth says, "Are we on time for the cats?" You are on time for the cats. I was not on time for the cats, but that's okay. You know, when you boot up OBS and it tells you you've got an update, you got to make sure everything's running okay, so we can play a game about a cat detective. Kiddo's still awake, so that's a plus. Last night she was very overactive. A lot of cool stuff tonight. We are playing a game called Fairnix. Hello. Someone does not want to go to bed. A game called Fairnix. Hello. I'd play that. That's a weird name for a game. It is a weird name for a game. We are playing a game called Inspector Waffles. I don't know if it's Inspector Waffles Cat Detective. I should have looked at the tweet I sent out. But it is called Inspector Waffles. It is about a cat that is a detective. And thanks to HitSense for actually giving us a key for the game. That was not our intention, but we were given a key for the game. So thank you to HitSense for that. I'm assuming it's the full version of the game. I've only gotten in the first 2 or 3 minutes, just see if voices were necessary. They are, but also just to kind of see what we were working with. So let's say everybody in chat. Do you have a lot of water? It's very murky. It's very murky water. Stenzor is hosting our stream for one viewer. I have a Wookiee for a child. I don't know if you can hear that. I have a Wookiee baby. What's up, Trent? Good to see you. We're all on tenterhooks for tonight's joke, Fairnix. I will rehydrate. Thank you. I made special stops today to make sure we had plenty of hydration for what is going to happen tonight. And Mirtha saying hello. So, a couple different things. So we're going to play this game about the cat detective. I've been bugging Mark for the last, I don't know, a couple months. And I've just been like, I'm looking for something to play. He's giving me great recommendations, but I've always been looking for something in a mystery, in a detective-y type deal, for things that I've been looking for.
Bits for the hardest fake food industry worker
I know. Thank you, Danny. As you notice, I did change I didn't change the GIFs, but I did change the sound alerts for this evening. So that is the sound alert for bits. If we have any follows, subs, or raids, you will get to hear a very special. Alert. Marcus heard it today. I pulled him out of someone else's chat, but It's good. It's really good. Stinzer, hello. Stinzer says, hi, Richmond and friends. Hi, Mark. How are y'all doing tonight? Again, Danny's here. So, Danny, that was a ghost. There was a ghost in my house that did that. I'll shout out Danny real quick if my shout button will let me shout out Danny, which I don't know if it will. My shout button hasn't been working lately. But Danny does. Oh, God. Why so many zeros, Danny? Did this work? Does this work? Oh, no. There we go. Danny was playing some StarCraft last night, but Danny's been doing date night with Danny the last couple of weeks. And the first night was first week was Cheesecake Factory. Second one was Panera. Last night was McDonald's. But I have been volunteering my time as an employee at all of these places. So I'm just kind of that person who just is like, I'm here to work, you know. And so, you know, last night I had to fix a McFlurry machine. There were a lot of things going on at the McDonald's last night. But it's a good time at Danny's stream. But if you're not following Danny, you need to do it. Date night with Danny is the most lovely. Amber says, Bro Dan, you were playing Dream Daddy the other night, right? But yeah, it is. Date night with Danny is fun because it's just a bunch of cool people hanging out, talking just not nonsense, but just fun topics. Danny's now hosting the stream with one viewer. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, this is cool. Like, there are a lot of cool people in our. Damn it, I thought it was gonna raid. Oh, I'm telling you that the sound effect is so special. I can't even tell you. Room 51 live. Thank you for the raid. Raid of the party of 9. Thank you so much for the raid. We are getting ready to get started. Trent said, joke of the night. Last night I dreamed I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda, but it was just a fantasy. That's a good one. That is a good one. Room 51, how are you all doing? Welcome in. I don't know. Oh, you can. Oh, no, that was a test host. Hold on. We'll fix it. We'll make sure that hosts. I just somehow missed that. Because normally when you do a raid, it automatically hosts. But we will fix that. And save. Let's test. Testing the host. Oh, no, it didn't work. Save the settings. Try it again. There we go. So that is the Law & Order theme song performed on a cat piano. Who all is here from Room 51? Let's see. Starbucks is here. Hello. Thank you for the raid emotes. I see Slivers is here. Panic is here. Dr. Nate. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out. We are... Oh, this is going to get out of hand, and I love it. So yes, Starbuck is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so this game is, if I will ever get to it, and I may not, we may just do the Law and Order theme all night. It's Inspector Waffles. I'm a cat detective. It's this kind of point-and-click adventure, kind of detective noir type deal. But we are, I'm excited to play it. It came out yesterday. Again, thank you to HitSense for the key. Appreciate them letting us play it on stream. Starbucks says, I'm Melissa from Room 51. Well, Melissa, hello. Welcome. So I'm going to switch over here in just a second. I don't know. I got to fix one thing before we get started. So I'm going to transition to this screen real quick while I get the other set up. I don't even know what's happening. What happened? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Sabrina JB17 for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to Rampage Gaming. Oh no. Oh no. Starbuck, thank you for the follow. All right, let's pull this guy up. Phoenix says, "Let there be light." Let's transition over. Make sure everything is working. Alrighty. So we kind of turned everything into this kind of noir situation here. I've got my, oh no, sound go away? There's sound. Inspector Richmond. I keep clicking out of the window. Sound goes away.
Nice filter, Richmond.
Thank you, Slivers. I've been working really hard on. It's not my best overlay, but I'm pretty happy with it. I was trying to, yeah. So I'm Inspector Richmond, homicide detective.
That looks amazing.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to minimize the game and it's going to stop playing the music, but it's okay. Yeah, so Inspector Richmond, homicide detective. Richmond STFU, this is cool as heck. Be kind to yourself. I know, I have high standards, but I'm pretty pleased with it. Anyway. Nice filter, what a perfect overlay. Thank you, Stenzer. And Mirth, thank you for the bits. Slur says, "Hey, Marky Mark, notice a hat on Richmond." We were just talking about that. Backwards hat, it's on. Homicide. And yeah, Mark was saying the comment on that. So let's go ahead and get started in the game and see how it goes. Let me know if anything breaks, or I don't have a TJ here to tell me all the things. So let me also pull it up on my screen so I can see it. So anybody who's new, also coming in from the raid, my name is Richmond. I'm one half of Brainbeard Gaming. We play board games and video games on Tuesday and Wednesday night. Mark says something is broken, the needle on my hype meter. Well, hype, we're getting started. We play board games on Tuesday nights. Usually we play silly co-op games on Wednesday night. TJ is just kind of taking some family time, which is kind of needed for all of us. So we don't purposely schedule our family times like opposite each other, but it just kind of worked out this way. So TJ is taking a break until next Friday. So I'll be around. Phoenix says, "Hype." I forgot for like a hot second that was a thing that happened. Marky Mark says, "I know that feeling." If you're ever in Marky Mark's channel, also shout out to Marky Mark. I swear we'll get started with this game at one point. Please go hang out in Marky Mark's channel in the mornings, 8:30 Eastern. It is one of my, oh god. Oh no. Oh, I'm getting paid back in full.
Bramby man, Marquis 30 cheeky.
Yeah, I'm getting paid back in full for all the times that we do this to, oh god. Panic, thank you for the host. I'm just waiting for this next one to come in because I've seen it in the list.
Huge bear hug with HYUUUUUUUPPPPPPE to the amazing at BROO Talden.
Oh god. BROOT Eldon. I mean, Bitney does not know what to do with Danny's name.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, jeez. Thank you all for all the bits. Phoenix, Slivers, Mark, Dan, and Mirth. Oh God, I gotta start. I've got to start. I've got to start, or it'll never end. I gotta start. It's thank you for the bits, Denser. We're gonna hit new game. It does say continue because I did go and check out to see if voices were going to be necessary, and like I said, they probably are. So I've got some brutal says.
Start now. HYYYYPEEE at Slivers.
Eiley. Let's start a new game. I'll do my best to keep on to the voices, but I will try my best. So it does have highlighted clues. I am going to use them. So it says by default, hints and clues in the dialogue are highlighted yellow to make interactions and puzzle solving a little more intuitive. If you'd like a more challenging experience, you can disable this feature. I think just with talking with chat and whatnot, we will keep it on. So if you see something that I happen to miss, then we will be able to spot it. So I will say, yes, I'll enjoy the extra clues. All right, let's see how long I stick with the voices, but I'm gonna do my best. Mark says all voices all the time. He is down to a bottle of milk. Things are bad. Things are really bad. Fairnick says, I will redeem something's broken if the voices stop. It's really going ham on that milk. The Metal Heart. Oh, Pansy, absolutely. It was our pleasure to do that.
Homicide detective. BRO ta 1 LOLZ BRO ta 1 LOLZ BRO ta 1 LOLZ.
Midnight in Cat Town. I'm heading to a new crime scene. Why do I still do this job? I could be anywhere right now, chilling on the beach, sipping a pina colada. But no, I'm out here working day and night for this town. My mother, she wanted me out of this life. A quiet office job with a decent working hours. I should have listened. Mom's always right. An inspector's life is a dangerous one. Thank you. Please let me know if I'm nominated for whatever the Twitch version is for a Emmy. But if there's one thing I like more than strong milk, it's solving mysteries. We all remember where the first night Richmond played Waffles. Inspector Waffles! On the scene and looking like a stray cat as usual. My fault, Chief Patches. Afraid I wasn't expecting to be working tonight. Tell me, who's the victim? Jesus.
Bramby Beardy, Bramby
Oh, God.
Fire, Bramby Raid, Bramby Man, Bramby Marquis 30, Cheeky Marquis 30 by Marquis 30 Sun, Marquis 30 WTF, Bridge 00 Ta 1 Bowser Hype, Bridge 00 Ta 1 Flex, Bridge 00 Ta 1 Hemberade, Bridge 00 Ta 1 LOLZ. Room 51, Melissa Justin, Room 51, Melissa messed up 2045, Room 51, Justin's fired.
Oh, God. Thank you, Slivers, for the bits. We got through three lines of dialogue on the first level. We did it, guys. His name was Fluffy, the boss of Box Furniture. Oh, I love their boxes. Don't we all, Waffles? So did he off himself? Doubtful, but we can't rule it out at this stage. We've been waiting for you to sniff out the truth. Giving me too much credit there, Chief. Did you see the lady cat at the front gate? No, why? I mean, just incredible acting here. She's a friend of the victim. Came by earlier to see our dead friend here. She rang his doorbell and no one answered, but someone jumped over the fence and vanished into the dark. Someone. She says she only saw a shadow, but she says whatever it was big. Okay, I'll have a look around the house first. Then we can chat with her once we're done here. And where it says 2 VO parts at once, I mean, it's a performance of a lifetime. No problem. Take as long as you need. Small problem, though. We haven't been able to access the top floor. Can we kick the door down? He's dead. He won't complain. A real one-cat show. Benix says, feels like I'm right there with his acting level. I've just been watching Toast of London. If you haven't seen it, it is very British. It's not something I would recommend for everyone, but that is, it's very British. But anyways, not until we have clearance from the higher-ups. If you can find a way to get up there without damaging the property, that'd be great. If you can't, don't forget you have a very valuable resource in your pocket. Phoenix says if he stops the voices, I'll start caterwauling. Well, if acting involved, I might need to play this game. Valuable resource. Yes. A brilliant ex-inspector. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, a brilliant ex-inspector. Able to help you at any moment. I'm not asking my mother for help, Patches. Yes, she was great. But I don't need her. I can solve this case all by myself. Well, if you change your mind, just check the notepad. She probably left one of her little notes. Told her not to do that anymore. Mind you, she never listened to me before either. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and have a look around. I figured at some point these voices were just gonna merge into one cat being. Alright, so this is Fluffy. This dead cat is the reason why I'm here. Let's see if there's anything in his pockets. Oh, Polaroid picture. A cat at the beach with a red lighthouse. A red lighthouse behind him. No idea who the cat is. Maybe it's a clue? Ooh, a cat searching through trash cans? I'm such a cliche. Nothing special inside except for this broken screwdriver. I think we're gonna need that. Clue. Meow, Richmond. Waffles, I almost forgot. If you want to see more about an item in your inventory, you can right-click on it. I don't know exactly what that means, but I bet it's useful for learning more. But if you're just picking up trash during your investigations, maybe not so much. Maple is the most luxurious cat in town. He's made his fortune in supermarkets, of all things. He has a tower with his name on it. Clearly a humble cat. Fluffy knew how to have fun. I'm not going to play with it, even though I really want to. And where it says the fourth wall, what's that? Just, sometimes you got to break it. Alright, there's a broken window. The victim fell from this window. If he hadn't been dead, he would have landed on his paws without any trouble. I don't think he killed himself at all. Alright, let's go inside. See what's happening. Strange. The bottom floor is a bit small for a house as big as this. Oh well, doesn't really matter now. Need to focus on getting to the top floor. A bust. This is the first time I've ever seen one outside of a museum. Fancy, fancy. There's a hole in the mouth. But for what? I'm afraid to get too close. It'll spray poison at me or something. Can we use the broken screwdriver on the bust? It's not working. All right, so if I didn't mention, if you came in from a raid, this is a point-and-click adventure. So we're going to collect items. They'll go into our inventory, and then we'll have to combine things, not combine things, use them on other items. We have a backpack here, which is for the things that we have figured out so far. We've already seen that dialogue. So we have right now a Polaroid and a broken screwdriver. This is our notebook. and Patches will explain this here in a little bit, but if we find clues, they will pop up in our notebook here. And if we are talking with somebody, we can present them with a clue as a question, and they will be able to answer on that. Also, sometimes, that's the menu, help. Also, sometimes if I'm talking to somebody, I can point out something out of my backpack, and I may have to use a clue to justify why I'm asking them about that. So, nothing looks strange up here. Let's go upstairs. All right, so we got a bunch of different stuff up here. Let's start here. I can't open this door. The handle's missing. All right, good to know. An old vase. It looks very fragile. I kind of want to break it. I mean, I won't. But my animal instincts are kicking in pretty strong right now. This is a sculpture from a long time ago. Probably 9th century. Southern doggo, if I'm not mistaken. Just call me Laura Crufts. Laura Crufts. I will be repeating the worst puns. Just so you know. I will repeat them. Was that a pixelated version of Van Gogh's Paris Cafe? Oh, the one downstairs? Maybe. Nothing here, nothing here. All right, let's go in this first room. Nah, just kidding. I know nothing about archaeology. Light, bridge. I don't know where this bridge is located, but it seems to be a great place to live. All right, we're just gonna go in this room now. Nice bedroom. Being rich definitely has its perks. Back in the day, Fluffy was quite an elegant cat. He was rich, classy, smart, but despite all that, alone. Actually, there aren't any pictures of his family or friends in this entire house. Maybe Fluffy wanted to forget something about his relatives. New clue. Plant. Bedside table. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing there. Oh, Fluffy was a semi-pro wool ball player in his youth. Wow. That explains the wool ball outside. Interesting. There's a letter inside the cup. My tiger, I can't wait till the next time I hear you roar. Tenderly, M. Ooh, exciting. Seems Fluffy had a lady cat in his life. I should find out who she is. I don't know any of these bands. Maybe I need to get out of my office from time to time. Oh, there's a skateboard. That's convenient. This is a very old skateboard. Looks like it was discarded here. One wheel seems to be broken. I'm gonna take it. I could find some use for it later. It's also something pixelated like Lavender Fields. Son of Man by Renee Magritte. Oh yes, Stinzer said Son of Man. Yeah. All right, so we've got everything. Nothing here, nothing on the couch. Painting? It's a famous painting from Meow Grit. Meow Grit. Meow Grit. So good call out Stinzer, but you got the wrong painter. Wait, there's something odd about this frame. A hideout. That looks cool. Hidden book. Only book here. Nothing much of value. It's The Great Gatsby. I've never read it. I probably never will, but it was hidden, so I guess I'll take it. I think we've gotten everything else out of here. Into the hall. Alright, I can't open this door. The handle is missing. Let's take the skate wheel and the broken screwdriver. Maybe I can create a door handle using this wheel and the screwdriver. Let me try. Okay, it fits perfectly. I added the purr. I thought it was necessary. Alright, let's take this handle. Plop it there. Made a door handle. Now to see what's behind this door. Every rich guy has his own library. And it doesn't contain even a single comic book. Alright, so we got a blue book. What's in the blue book? Classic and popular books written by cats. One of the books is missing. Well, let's just plop that right in there then. I wonder what happens if I put this book back in its rightful place. I heard a little click, but nothing else happened. Books, books, books. Books. Dog slang. Dog accents from across the world. It's all about dogs here. It's an old book collection. I can't make out the titles. It's probably for the best. These books are about evolution. When we learned to walk on two paws a long time ago. Wow, it's a world map collection. I've never left Cat Town. There's an empty space between two books in this collection. Alright, books. Old brown books. Alright, we've done all the books. Nothing else to see. We gotta find something else. Gotta find another book. Mark says, we have one door left. Ross, welcome. Ross, it is a point-and-click adventure day. Ross was playing Cantaloupe, which I'm excited to try out. It's like the point-and-click adventure of board games, so that's exciting. I enjoyed watching it. I didn't watch it. I take that back. I want to play it, but I enjoyed the conversation we had beforehand about it. I have no idea how to use this object. That is a hairbrush. Le Petit Chaton Parisien. A lady's fragrance by Yves Chat Laurent. So cliche. Ross says, if you like that point-and-click life, folks should seriously check it out. I plan on it. I'm excited about it. Why would Fluffy have a female perfume? Someone else must have left it here. Perhaps it belongs to Fluffy's lover? New clue. Nothing about the bath. Litter box? I'm not going to check for clues in the litter box. I don't hate myself enough for that. There's a little hole in this tile. There's something on the other side. Maybe if I give it a pull? Ah, a hideout. Was there a book in here? Maps of Katkistan. I'm telling you, the cat puns tonight are going to be terrible. Anmer says, I'm allergic to cantaloupe. Mark says, I've already started planning my wedding, so I can't elope. It's not a good one. It's not a good one, Mark. But I give it two claps. All right, let's go. Let's go take this book back into the bookshelf. See what happens. Mark says, what's not a good one? I was stating a fact. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, so we have the world map collection. So let's throw this red book in. A secret door. I wish I could afford to have one put in my place. But why have access to an entire floor of your home? This case is going to be really interesting. And you're setting yourself up for failure, Waffles. But we'll try. Secret office. What was he hiding in here? Nocturne, Opus 9, number 2 by Clopin. One of my favorites. Too bad I don't know how to play the piano. Nothing here. Nothing in the painting. Nothing here. All right, that goes back to the bathroom. It's good to know. Fairnix says Clopin is a good one. Well, well, well. This hair doesn't belong to Fluffy. Looks like a dog's hair, but I can't be certain. Oh, we got some blood. Blood drops. Fluffy was probably dead before falling from the top floor. That explains why he didn't land on his paws. Why does Mark keep saying a clue? Meow Richmond. Did someone redeem can't say clue? Did that happen? I'm sure he was murdered, but I still don't know the reason. Mark said no. I'm expressing surprise and delight like the cat would. A clue. Meow Richmond. Bless. All right, Censor has banned the word cat. Oh, it's gonna make it real hard, but we'll do our best. Computer, No disc found. Everything was recently erased. Only a single piece of paper left. Mouse tails, duck grease, salmon. It's a grocery list. Fluffy clearly enjoyed some good food. But why is there a grocery list pinned up in his office? Seems like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like what I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. Alright, seat, plant, papers. There's something interesting here buried amongst all these papers. Someone's written, I can't keep hiding these 2 books every time. I'd like a door that can open electronically, quickly and easily. Can you do that for me? Thanks. Unfortunately, there's no delivery name or address. I haven't got time to start a puzzle. That's for the glass. I saw this broken window from the outside. Someone pushed him out the window. It's strengthened glass. Whoever did this was very strong. I like that very strong's in yellow to let us know that that's very important. Ross says, replace something with poops. Oh, God. Oh, should I use, like, I should replace the word something with poops? So if the word something comes up, I just say poops? Or is there a specific word you would like to replace with poops? Oh, okay. All right. I think we found drawers. There are plenty of useless papers. Electric bills, installation CD, piano lesson, an insult letter. Wait, what? Someone named Irwin sent this letter a week ago. And curiously, among all the other barbs, a platypus. I didn't know it could be used as an insult. Alright, drawers, drawers, drawers. It's full of office supplies. Am I doing individual doors? Drawers? Okay. God. Thank you. Ross is so excited. Grass. Well, cats need this for comfort. Oh, no, God bless. Felines need this for comfort. Most of us want to stay clean and healthy. I, on the other hand, just want a glass of strong milk. All right, something in poop. Okay, got it. Mark says, can I redeem that chat has to say meow whenever you find a clue? Go for it. I'm sure you got a strong number of... I'm sure you've gotten a strong number of...
Meow.
Thank you, Slivers, for the bits. Alright, so it takes us back to the same place. Let's probably have the killer escape too. I have to tell Patches about this. Let's go talk to Patches. Ross says this is serious business. Grocery list, hair sample. Can I put the hair in the bust? It's not working. Alright, so we have Polaroid, love letter, hair, grocery list, and this insult letter. Handwritten letter I found in Fluffy's office. There's no address. Starts with a long list of insults. Very creative stuff here. I didn't know platypus could be used as an insult. I like them. They're cute. It ends with a signature, Irwin. All right. Let's go outside and talk to Patches. Patches. Top floor? Waffles, did you find... Sorry. Waffles, did you find a way to get to the top floor? Please feel free to use me for interrogation practice. Talk to me like you would any other person of interest. As you explore, you'll gather items, write down clues in your notepad. After that, you can ask the next unanswered question on your list. I'm slowly turning into Casey Kasem. Wait, is the chief a person of interest? How deep does this litter box of deception go? It's slowly going to turn into Casey Kasem. Show me items and clues that are somehow relevant to the questions. From 1996. Alright. Eventually, you'll have asked enough questions to know where to go next. Let's do... I found a secret office on the top floor, Chief. A lot of blood, too. We need to get forensics up there. His patch is played by Michael Keaton. Showtime! Is that a thing that he said once? Inspector Waffles, here's your request. And your dedication. Dear Waffles. I found a secret... Do you think the murderer knew about the office? Could he have gotten in on his own? It's hard to say. He couldn't have been invited in, or just knew how to gain access. Looks like this is turning into quite the case, Waffles. Seems that way, yes. And nothing about it's going to be cut and dry. Try to be a bit more optimistic, Waffles. We've solved our fair share of tricky cases in the past. I'm just going to do just straight up Casey Kasem for Patches at this point. Everyone thinks Patches is very sus so far. I don't think this is time for optimism, Chief. There's a dead body 5 feet from where we're standing. Perhaps you're right. We can celebrate once we solve the case. Where's the witness, Chief? In front of her house now on the street. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go and ask her some questions. Give me a minute. I need to finish my milkshake first. Seriously? That's the most important thing right now? I think the Patches like pink skin tone, like hairless cattail is more disturbing. I really can't think straight until I've had my milkshake. Let me enjoy it slowly, Waffles. And don't you go running like you did last time. Talk about salty foods while I'm drinking a milkshake. Mark says their tails are what I would be doing with mine on my first day with one. Respect the shake, Waffles. I don't know what to do with my hands, but for a tail. Clues aren't relevant to what we're currently discussing. Fluffy's alone. This clue won't shed any light on the current question. This item doesn't help with the question. Mouse tails, duck grease. What are you doing to me? Not this again. Can't you see I'm enjoying my milkshake right now? Chief, I'm just sharing a clue with you. I found a grocery list in the secret office. Waffles, do you think I'm stupid? No, of course not. Just sharing the information. Duck grease and milkshake. Ugh. It's hard to be a gourmand nowadays. You are disgusting. Stitzer said I'd be wringing my tail between my hands, like the Cowardly Lion does when he gets all excited. Is this a milkshake duck reference? It might be. But you're still drinking your milkshake. You can't stop me this time. Let's go, Waffles. Oh no, Lumo the reporter's already on the scene. This cat is suspicious. He always knows more than he should. Always the first reporter to arrive at a crime scene. How does he do it? Evening, inspectors. Is there anything that Fluffy's been murdered? Is it any true that Fluffy's been murdered by a dog? I don't know, I just came up with that one. I think it's the same as all the other ones. TJ's here. Hello, friends. Hey to TJ. We'll provide a statement as soon as we think it's necessary. Come on, Patches. Give my readers something. We have no idea if the murderer was a dog. Maybe it was a dragon or a unicorn. Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit, Patches. But thanks anyways for the tip. What? I didn't give you a tip. Chief Patches, you just told him that you know that Fluffy was murdered. We hadn't released that information yet. Oh. Well, let's keep that little secret from the higher-ups. Got it, Lumo? Waffles, let's go. You see that cat over there? That's the witness. Maybe she can help us out. Alright, this is my car. Everyone tells me that I should get a new car. What's wrong with this one? It runs. Not fast, but it runs. Cookie is our current mayor. He's running for re-election. His political opponent is the famous billionaire Maple. It's Maple's Tower. I'm not interested in politics, but I know Cookie is favored to win. TJ says, howdy, Pharynx, and Mirth, Panic, and Stenzer. And then Mark goes, is that you, TJ? Amber says, Patches loose with the lips. Too many milkshakes. All right, let's go talk to... God, I don't know if I have the voice for Millie, but we'll try. Good evening, miss. I'm Inspector Waffles. This is Chief Patches. We just need to ask you some questions. Oh, I don't know what it's gonna be. Okay. Oh, TJ, you Poopy Claws 51. I can't find them. So the word cat has been banned. I can't say cat, which I've not been paying attention to, and I need to make sure I do that. Secondly, anytime the word something comes up, I have to say poops instead. So that's thanks to Ross. You also missed the firestorm of emote Bitney statements that went off from a lot of people. So, but you're back, so we're good. Nice to meet you, Gentle Cats. I'm sorry, I'm just too upset to talk right now after what happened to my dear friend. I'm sorry to disturb you. You know, it's not the best time. Were you alone when you saw the body? Is it your husband? Or is your husband home?
Bramby fire, Bramby fire, Bramby fire.
Thank you, TJ, so much for adding this feature onto our channel. Maybe you don't have a husband. Maybe it's better if I take lead on this one. No offense, boss. Fine, go right ahead. I'll just watch. Thanks. Let's start. Miss Millie. Just Millie's fine. I have a couple things I want to ask you, Millie. They're all the voices are running together. I have a couple things I want to ask you, Millie. I'll help you as much as I can, Inspector. Not tonight. Did you know the victim? Yes. He was a kind cat. He was a kind feline and a good neighbor. I've never had any problem with him. We used to talk about flowers, cooking, traveling. So just casual conversation, never anything serious. Just idle chatter, Inspector. I bet you have something that proves otherwise, Waffles. Well, let's see this little love letter that ends in M. Oh, God, crap. I think you have poops that says otherwise. There you go. Someone left this love letter in the house. Does it look familiar to you? Inspector, I'm not the only person in Cat Town whose name starts with M. The letter isn't mine. Does Cat Town count, by the way? It's figured out. I know, cats and poops. Do you know if Fluffy was in a relationship? Like I said, it was always idle banter. So we still need to find out who this M is. Okay, so let's say you have nothing to do with this letter. Who do you think M is? Fluffy was single. If I had to guess, to be honest, I never saw anybody else inside his house. You said you two would talk about lots of things, but not this. Fluffy led a lonely life. I don't think he was interested in finding someone. So how do you explain the lady's perfume in his bathroom? Perfume? Le Petit Chaton Parisien? I don't know what you're talking about. Miss Millie, we need you to tell us the truth now. Inspector, I didn't write this letter. It's not my perfume. And I don't remember seeing anyone else inside this house. Except you. You went inside the house. Fine. Yes, except me, Inspector. You're right, but Fluffy was my friend. They have no reason to kill him. What have you been doing for the last couple of hours? Nothing special, just here at home watching TV? You didn't want to go out? No. I'm an indoor feline, the kind of feline who enjoys a quiet night in. Even on a warm, beautiful evening? Yes, Inspector. And to be honest with you, I prefer chilly nights. Let's go with Shady Light, Lady's Perfume, Fluffy was alone. What else we got? I don't think showing that one will help with answer the correct question. That doesn't help. Insult letter? Maybe I need to mention a different clue or item for this question. This clue isn't relevant. Questions. Richmond keeps forgetting to say poops. I know I'm forgetting to say poops. We already asked Warm Night. Fluffy Admire, a neighbor. Is there anything I'm missing? Maybe I mentioned a different clue or item for this question. We all forget to say poops from time to time. I'm not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. He's a good guy, but he doesn't help me a lot. Actually, he's the worst investigator I've ever met. How did he become chief? Even I couldn't solve that mystery. What have you been doing for what have you been doing last night? Nothing special. Just here at home watching TV. Warm, beautiful evening. We did latest perfume. Secret office. Side isn't relevant. We already talked about the love letter. We already talked Polaroid. I don't think showing this would help answer the current question. Oh. And we're back. Maybe I need to mention a different clue or item for this question. Alright, what are we missing? Something about warm night that we're not getting, right? Did we miss a clue somewhere? Did we miss a clue outside? Let's go back real quick. Let's go to Fluffy's house for a second. There's gotta be something we missed. Trash can, ball yarn, Fluffy's body, nothing else to take. It's an exit. It's a window. I don't think we missed anything. Anybody have any suggestions? As we're on the intro section. So there's just, Clearly we're not finished with her. Looks like a haunted house from here. Streetlights, streetlights. Chimney. It's late, but not that cold. So why did the neighbors start a fire? There we go. That's the point and click we missed.
Meow.
Thank you, Stinzer. What have you been doing for the last couple hours? Nothing special. Blah, 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 blah. Even on a warm, beautiful evening? I prefer chilly nights. Chimney smoke. So why did you start a fire in your house? Because it's really cold inside? Did you perhaps need to burn something important, Miss Millie? What are you implying? Of course not. Would you mind if we took a look inside your house? Do you have probable cause connecting me to Fluffy's death? Someone's watched Paw and Order. No, I don't. Do you have a warrant, Inspector? No, miss, but then I'm sorry. I can't let you in. You're well informed of your rights, miss. Waffles. I'll try and get a warrant if I think it's necessary. Right now, you don't have proof that she's related to Fluffy's death. Thank you, Chief Patches. Just Patches is fine, miss. I have to say, that's an interesting way to handle interrogation, Chief. Did you see the killer? Almost. From a window, I saw someone running through the garden. Someone big. Probably not a cat. Any details you can recall? I don't know. I don't know if this is a long pause. Nope. This item doesn't help. Oh. Could you tell us if they had white hair? The same color as this hair? No, it was darker than that, I think. Ah! There was more than one killer. Maybe. Maybe not. We can't assume that right now. Miss Millie, are you confident it wasn't a cat you saw? I'm not sure. I didn't actually see his face. Ah, bless. Inspector was replaced. To Belgium? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. I know. Okay. Sorry, I missed it. Things were happening. Everyone got so excited about clues. All right, so just so we're all aware. Inspector has been changed to Belgian, as in the game is now called Belgian Waffles. Something is now changed to Poops, and Cat is changed to Feline. I'll remember it. Just keep yelling at me somehow. Board Game Spam, welcome. All right. All right. Everything happened so fast. I'm sorry, Belgian. No problem, miss. You know what they say. At night, all felines are gray. Thanks for that, Chief. You're welcome, Waffles. Do you know Fluffy had enemies? Anybody who would want to hurt him? He owned a company which made a lot of money. So I would assume so, yes. Any names you can give us? Someone who might have had a reason to want Fluffy dead? Not really. Sorry. We didn't talk about business. God. I need paper. Okay. Slivers is used to redeem to change clue to meow. Alright. Let's use this insult letter. Do you know a feline named Irwin? I don't know him personally, but Fluffy mentioned him once. Irwin is his brother, but they haven't talked to each other in years. Do you have any idea where I could find him? No, sorry. Fluffy didn't even know if his brother was dead or alive. Don't you mean dead or alive? Some say he's dead, some say he's alive. It depends on your point of view. I don't get it. What does he look like? He's a black feline, that's all I know. Would Irwin have any reason to murder Fluffy? Can't say, Belgian. I've never met him. That's all I need to know, miss. Thank you for your help. So long, Belgian. And thank you, Patches. You are a real gentle feline. No problem, miss. Just doing my job. I got through that last part pretty well. What are you thinking, Waffles? I think she's hiding something. So do I. You think her and Fluffy were lovers? I can't tell. I'm disappointed. Usually magic happens quickly with you. Maybe I'm getting old, Chief. Yeah, probably. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, it was in there. Did I miss it? Crap. See you tomorrow, Chief. It's the poops one that's getting me. Millie isn't as clean as she pretends to be. She knew the victim very well. They were hiding poops. But how can I prove it? And Fluffy, why did he have a hidden office? Where's this Irwin fella and this unknown feline on the Polaroid? A lot of things can't make sense of right now. Radio. Did you know Maple can save your city with his skills as a great businessman? Vote Maple for mayor, and Feline Town will be as successful as his companies. Politics. Blech. Click. What about... Is that KFM? Vote for Mayor Cookie. He's the best for the city. Vote for Mayor Cookie. And the happier. Clickety. And let's try another radio station. And we have Lumo, the reporter, live at the scene. Lumo, tell us what you know. This cat is everywhere. Mark says, I believe in Mayor Cookie. TJ says, poops are gonna get ya. Poops are gonna get ya. Fluffy, the famous billionaire, was found dead in his home. Chief Patches confirmed that he'd been murdered. And Belgian Waffles will be leading the case. He is the feline who was arrested Snowball after the rooftop incident. Thanks for bringing that up, Lumo. Interesting to hear, Lumo. I thought Belgian Waffles had retired after what had happened. Alright, that's enough radio for tonight. Oh, God bless. Thank you all for keeping me honest. CEO of Box Furniture assassinated. Police are looking for suspects in Feline Town. Chapter 2. More than one way to skin a feline. Waffles. Waffles, wake up. I'm sleeping, Chief. Party Clan says, I'm glad you picked up what I was throwing down on that one. I got you, TJ. We spent a lot of time together. That's the problem, Waffles. Don't you have an apartment? Fine here. Waffles, come to my office. That's an order. Someone important is here for you. And his name? I don't know. I couldn't think of a musician to do case real quick. Okay. I'll be there. Give me 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Clean yourself up. Don't keep our guest waiting. All right. Let's look around. I think there are 5 chapters in this. Let's plan on going through end of chapter 2. And then we'll stop, take a break, and I'll probably pick it up probably Friday night. So, but we'll go through chapter 2. That way we don't go through all of it at once. But yeah, we'll just see where we are. All right, let's start taking a look. Cabinet. If I can easily find any folder in my cabinet, could anyone accuse me of being messy? I don't think so. All right. Nothing here. This is Portrait of Meatballs. Meatballs. Big muscles. Not too bright. Know him very well. We were in kitten garden together. Kitten garden. Younger. He wasn't afraid of anything, except his mom. He's not a leader. But every time poops bad happens in this city. Okay, I'm in. Pharynx. I need to do this the thing where, like, one person can redeem it. Like, one person can redeem just one. But I think everybody's spread it out. He's not a leader, but every time... I'm going to flip it. Every time bad poops happens in this city. Pepper? Pepper. Witty criminal feline. He ruled an empire of illegal milk distilleries. We put an end to his mafia business, put him in jail. 2 weeks later, he disappeared. Nobody knows how he did it. Since then, we've had no hints to his whereabouts. I'm going to have to slow down. He's good. Really good. Chance. Not a very smart dog. His name fits him perfectly. If there's a god for dogs, this guy was blessed like no one else. He's so famed for his luck. The bad guys want him on their team for heists and burglaries. He's practically useless for any given task, but a real lucky charm. Alright, sins are redeemed. I can't say dog. So again, dead is now fainted. I can't say dog. We all on the same page. We're good. Alright, we got this. Pile of books in my chair is not so subtle way to say people are not welcome in my office. My weapon is in the upper drawer, but I don't need it right now. Oh, I forgot about this flask of strong milk. 6-year-old cask strength. The good stuff. Gross. Unfortunately, I don't drink anymore. Well, at least not during work hours. It could be useful later, depending on how the day goes. 6-year-old milk. Aged to perfection. Trash. Plant. I did my best. But I came to the inevitable conclusion. I'm not able to keep a plant alive. Ross, you have to do better than Belgian waffles. Alright, me, coat hook, hall, fan, light, skitty, city skyline. Best thing in this office is the view. From here, the city seems to be a great place to live. Chair, drawers, documents, trash. Note. Plant, cabinet. Alright, let's go to the hall. Feline Town Police Department logo. Literally just got that redemption. Which redemption? Oh, Belgian waffles, yeah. That's a solid one. In the center, the legendary Unknown Inspector. Unknown Belgian. They were the first to solve the case in this city. The Kitten and the Broken Branch. I studied it in university. An interesting case. Patch's office. Downstairs. Cactus. There's a hall that way. Exposed brick wall. This building is falling apart. Should I be worried? Do we go straight into Patch's office? That's my office. Let's just go straight into Patch's office. See what happens. Hello, Waffles. Glad to see you again. Mayor Cookie, what a surprise. What brings you here? He brought us croissants, and they are so good. It's probably not the only reason, Chief. No, it's not. But please have a croissant, Waffles. They're delicious. That is Mayor Cookie. Thank you, Mayor. I have to say, they look very tasty. I'm a little surprised you took one. I thought you only liked waffles. Ha! Mayor Cookie, that was hilarious. First time I heard of that joke, Mayor. Sorry for that, but I had to. Anyway, now let's be serious. I need to talk to you about Fluffy. This is a tragedy for me. I knew Fluffy personally since kindergarten. We were like brothers. Very sorry for your loss, Mayor. I came here to say this. I want you to put all your efforts into finding who's behind this. You can tell he's the mayor since he's wearing a sash. Dead giveaway. Scissor says these character names are amazing. No more felines stuck up trees or behind glass doors. This is your only priority now. Fainted giveaway. Of course, Mayor. It's not a problem. We're in the middle of an election year, and I can't afford to have a killer roaming the streets. Maple's already told everyone that I'm a coward, feline, town is in shambles, and so on. This could ruin me for good. Such a liar. You can count on us, Mayor Cookie. Anything else? You're free to go. Thank you. Until next time, Mayor. Haha, the cat's up trees. Patches, I guess you know what you're doing with this cat. He's still the best inspector I've got. He's the best Belgian I've got. The most depressed Belgian, I would say. Give him a chance, Mayor. I am. I know that Waffles is very talented, but that's not the problem. He can't blow everything up like he did with the snowball case. We can't go through that again. He won't, I promise. Good. Because this is his last chance to stay on the team, Patches. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's a downstairs. There's more exposed brick. Cattown logo. Let's go to this hall. See what happens. Interrogation room. Empty office. Let's go check out this empty office real quick. There's a second window in this room where you can see into the interrogation room. This isn't a real office, though. There's no Inspector Belgian NATO. Inspectornado, by the way. But I'll call him Belgian NATO working here. Obviously, Patches came up with his fake name. And yes, he thought it was hilarious. Patches' sense of humor can be tiresome at times. This was also Pancake's office before, but I don't want to talk about that right now. Plant. Sticky note. Someone left a sticky note on this cactus. Be careful. If you get too close. I'm not ready for this punchline. I could sting you. Who took the time to write this? I don't like being in the interrogation room where there's no one to interrogate. Not that I'm superstitious, it just makes me feel anxious. Alright, Pixel's office. Let's go see Pixel. And Mirth asking the hard-hitting questions. What happened to Pancake? Oh, maybe he's... Oh, God. Mark. Maybe he's claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. Oh, great question, Ann Mirth. What happened between Waffles and Pancake? Hard-hitting questions. I knew the best people were on the job here, by the way. Alright, Pixel is here. I can't really inspect anything in Pixel's office. Pixel, how are you? Fine, currently trying to optimize the main database design. The old relational model was not normalized. Somebody did a terrible job. I don't understand a single word of what you just said. Make it simple. Do you want to query the database? Simpler, please. TJ says I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Phoenix says not superstitious, just a little hyper-spicious. Simpler, please. I'm doing my best to make things faster. Thank you. Seems straightforward. Technology's not your strong suit, Waffles. It's my arch nemesis, really. Alright, good news. Computers. Trinkets. Oh, is that Super Meat Boy? Pixel enjoys collecting trinkets. They mean nothing to me because I don't understand what they refer to. Yeah, I think that's Super Meat Boy there. I don't know what the rest of these are. That may be a pipe. Mario pipe? I don't understand technical jargon. I'm not a geek. It looks like Morse code, I think. Should I really try to decipher it? I mean, should we? DNA machine? Pixel told me the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should try to find a way to fix it. La 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 la. Drawers. I can't look into Pixel's desk drawers while he's here. We talked to Pixel. Any clues? I'm gonna need some help with the fluffy case. Sure, do you have something to show me? Any unexpected objects you found at his residence? Alright, we got this here, we got this here. Hair. We found this hair in Fluffy's office. That's interesting. Can I keep it? Of course. This could be a really good lead. You can use your DNA analyzer thing to tell me who the hair belongs to. Well, unfortunately, I can't use a DNA scanner. It was broken. Since when? Alright, so we got our first thing that should have been told first. Hyperspicious. Is this the thing next to Super Meat Boy, a TARDIS, maybe? Maybe. I've never seen an episode of Doctor Who, just guessing. I like the way they switch up the references. Fine art in the rich guy's house, games reference in the computer guy's office. 3 days ago, someone was playing with a ball in my office. Pixel. I know you don't want anyone in your office. You always close the door, even when you're gone for less than 30 seconds. I am sure, with zero doubt, that you are the one who broke it. Don't tell Patches. I won't. None of my business. And if you can help me find a replacement CPU for it, that would be awesome. Anything in the X8 line is perfect. Yeah, sure. Track one down, although I've already forgotten what you asked for. Alright, we already asked for clues. I need some help with the fluffy case. Sure, do you have something to show me? Any unexpected object you found at a residence insult letter? Someone named Irwin sent a very nasty letter to the victim? Interesting. Let me run a scan. There are 30 cats named Irwin. There are 30 felines in there are 30 felines named Irwin in Feline Town. It's a lot of Irwins. If it helps, he's Fluffy's brother. Unfortunately, this database doesn't know the relations between felines. I told you, it was poorly designed. Invert says, X8? No way you're finding one of those with all of them being bought up for data mining. Wow, that one's Richmond right up, I'm telling you. What? You can't differentiate two felines with the same name? Did you ever meet a feline with the last name Waffles? Fair point. Well, I'm stuck. Well, there's one option, but you're not going to like it. Don't say Spotty. I'm going to repeat this just for me. Don't say Spotty. Spotty's amazing sniffer Waffles. He can help you find where your Irwin lives. Come on, how can you put any value in his methods? They're prehistoric. He's good, Waffles. A real good. Hold on. K9. You should ask for his help. Or you can knock 30 doors all across your city. Your choice. I think we're done. Find anything else? Grocery list? Nope, that doesn't help. Oh, I found this Polaroid on Fluffy's body. It's not the victim. Well, yes, I know that. But can you tell me who he is? No, never seen him. Okay, yes. Can you maybe run this photo through one of your technology things? I don't have any facial recognition software, Waffles. Would sure love if I did. Mark, okay, I need to switch to the bed machine. Don't solve the mystery while I'm gone. I won't. I'll go to the end of chapter 2 and I'll stop. We'll pick it back up. I already asked for one, but Patches didn't answer my emails. I doubt Patches understands what you're looking for, and I'm quite sure he doesn't know how to use his inbox. Probably the best way is just to ask him face to face. Oh, that's true. Sometimes I forget to talk IRL. I can see that. Anyway, if you could help me find who this cat is, give me the Polaroid. I'll compare it with some other photos we have. 1 second. Here you go. A copy of the Polaroid. You can keep it. Pixel, how did you make a copy without moving from your chair? Don't try to understand, Waffles. It's too technical for you. Okay, I think Pixel's done everything he can for now. It's time to meet Spotty and ask him for something I never thought I'd need. His help. Oh, Mark says I'll be back in a bit. Switching to mobile. Oh, he's going to the bed machine. Got it. How's everyone doing? I'm enjoying it so far. It's been so long since I've played played a point and click game. But this is definitely what I wanted. Alright, let's go. That's Pixel's office. Let's go to the hall. Anmar says hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you. Fairnick says this is delightfully silly. It is. It's delightfully silly. The feline puns are excessive. Let's go downstairs. Alright, that gets me upstairs. That's a plant. That's that. That's the exit. I don't need the exit now, but... Oh, this is Mocha. Hey, Mocha. You in there? Who is it? It's Waffles. Oh, no, not you again. Leave me alone. Nice to talk to you too, Mocha. You're just a hassle, Waffles. Why can't you be like your colleagues? What do you mean? I spent half of my time filling out paperwork because of you. Not only warrants... No, I have to justify why you steal clues on crime scenes. I don't steal them. I just keep them with me to more quickly solve crimes. Have you ever heard of the word procedure, Waffles? Yeah, it's another way of saying wasting time. Ross says, I approve of the silliness. Anmar says, silliness approved by the office of Mayor Cookie. And you never clean up after yourself when you leave the lunchroom. We've got an entire department complaining about how the messes you make. I did it again? Sometimes I forget if I'm in a rush. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Promise. Mm-hmm. What do you want, Waffles? Building trust. Mocha, you're right. I'm not the best colleague. You deserve to be surrounded by nice, polite, and organized police felines and police canines. You're a true asset, and everyone should be grateful for having you around. You can do better than that, Waffles. Compliments aren't enough? No. For starters, bring me a decent breakfast. Cinnamon coffee and almond croissant, please. Maybe then, I'll see if I can help. Alright, I have a croissant. I need to find some coffee. This clue isn't relevant. Alright, croissant. Maybe this croissant is a good start? Is it an almond croissant? Nope, just regular one, but really tasty. I'm sorry, I prefer the ones with almonds. Are you serious? I didn't even know that kind of croissant existed. You're in desperate need of my help, right? Okay, fine. I'll find an almond croissant. Shouldn't be difficult for the best detective in town. Little help? Try a bakery. Great tip, Mocha. Very helpful. You're welcome, Waffles. This is so much fun. Alright, I think I've been everywhere. Questions, building trust, we've already done that. Clues. Mackie Studio says, I like your tail, or whatever it is. It almost looks like a tiny duck. It's just hanging off my butt. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Missing something. Did we not find... let's go to Patch's office. Patch is still talking with Mayor Cookie. Amber says, oh, I hate that. Yeah, now you can't unsee it. I think we got everything. It says I'm missing something, though. Alright, that's gone. Paul. Interrogation room. I don't like the interrogation room. Pixel's office. We've already been in there. We've done everything we do with Pixel. Pixel doesn't have a coffee machine, does he? No? Trinkets. Computers. Pixel ranks on the computer code. I'd like to understand more about what he's doing, but learning that stuff is so intimidating. Good call. That's Pixel. Alright. I hate that. It just keeps nodding. Yes, I am a duck. Or it's a goose. Yes, I am a goose. Let's go back downstairs, see if we need to talk with her real quick. Because there's a dog I was supposed to see also. It's upstairs. Building trust. Alright, breakfast. Flask of milk. Nope. Grocery list. Love letter. Alright, the only question I can ask is building trust. So I need to exit out of here. Maybe another time. Alright, we're gonna exit. Waffles, how you doing, pal? This is Morty. You know, Morty. The guy in scientist gear. Bit hungover, but apart from that, I'm fine. Still sleeping here? Yes. Don't tell anyone. I think everyone already knows Waffles. Are you busy? I'd like to talk to you about Fluffy's trip to the box. Fluffy's trip to the box. I'm half awake. Please don't start my day with bad puns. Oh, you're the first one who gets it, finally. Because Fluffy owned box furniture. Hee hee, ha ha. Or maybe their brains are just empty boxes. So about Fluffy's fainting. Let's go to the morgue. A goose trapped in Waffles' pants. Oh God, we're in the morgue. Is that Fluffy? Yes. Sorry, I didn't have time to put him in a box. Are you done? Come on, that was a good one. They say artists are never appreciated for their time, or in their time. Yes, I'm sure. So can you tell me anything about the killer? Ah, yes. I've come to the conclusion that our killer, very strong. No cat can throw someone this heavy through a window. So you're confirming my suspicion that Fluffy was murdered, right? Do you see the bruises on his wrists? Yes. I'm guessing someone held him down with such force that Fluffy couldn't defend himself. Exactly. Fluffy wasn't young. But he was a big feline. Hard to move. And he was tossed out like a trash bag. Impressive strength, really. So if not a cat, or if not a feline, then it must be a canine, right? Party Clown, is he going to talk about his grandson Rick since they flipped the names? Possibly. Very big dog, very big canine, or what? There's a deep wound on his left arm. Hypothetically, a canine could have caused that. But what if he was attacked by a wolf? A wolf? Morty, come on. You know wolves disappeared centuries ago. I know. But I've never seen a canine cause a wound like that. I have no better explanation right now. I'm imagining Morty as Woody from Psych. Is that a clue? Meow. I guess now I have to also prove wolves still don't exist. Thanks for the help, Morty. No problem, Waffles. We wouldn't dismiss wolves just yet. Anything's possible, you know. Sometimes you just need to think. He's gonna say outside the box. He did say outside the box. Outside the box. Didn't see that coming, did you? So long, Morty. Poor Fluffy. He probably didn't expect to die like that. You waiting for a new victim? Yes, unfortunately. Report says a feline threw himself off a building. Ah, another 9-lifer, I take it. Oof. That's what he wrote in the suicide note, at least. Seems like there are more and more of these 9-lifers turning up. Can't swing a dead feline in Feline Town without hitting one. I don't know if I like your humor. I find it disturbing, Morty. Oh, that's really nice of you, Belgian. It's Morty. Nothing else Morty right now. I've heard enough jokes about boxes for today. Oh, sorry. Fainted feline. Fainted feline. Right, I think we are finished here. Goose, let's go. Coffee machine. So we need a cinnamon coffee? Coffee machine makes the worst coffee I've ever tasted. It's like someone's trying to poison us. I won't have another drop of liquid this machine spits out. But I'll take it good with me. You never know. Could help with an interrogation. Or with cleaning out my car's windshield. A lot of 9-livers at that farm upstate. All right, that's some more. That's coffee machine, jail cells. No one's behind bars right now. Exit. It's Howard, which I'm assuming is the raccoon. You know what I miss most about my city? Smoked sockeye salmon from Foxy Burger. It's the best place in the world. Imagine the taste, the flavor. I miss my home. Amber says, best of luck, Belgian Waffles and Brambert Gaming. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. Special guest. I always can't pronounce his name. Is it Izabasa? Izabasa? Amber, thank you all so much for showing up. We appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the bits. I don't like fish. I'm sorry. I don't like fish. What? How is that possible? Well, it smells really bad. Like cheese. Azabasa. So, what about other seafood? It all stinks. Oh. Okay, then. So what do you like to eat? Well, I like hot dogs. Ha! Good one, Spotty. I didn't know you were so funny. But I really like hot dogs. Why is that funny? Because you are a dog? A lot of dogs like hot dogs. Sausages are good. I could revel in this awkward conversation for a very long time. And Mirth, thank you for the bits. We appreciate it. Hot canines, you're right, Phoenix. Hot canines. But I need Spotty. He could help me with the case. If he doesn't drive me crazy first. I need to hydrate. You know that. Hey, Spotty, how are you? Hello, Belgian Waffles. I'm fine. Not much to do right now. Let me introduce you to Howard. He's a detective from... Sorry, he's a Belgian from... Let's say from far away. Nice to meet you, Belgian Waffles. I've only heard good things about you. Nice to meet you too, Belgian. Spotty, I need a paw. I've heard you're a pretty talented sniffer. Maybe you could help me out. A job? For me? Of course, I can help. Okay. Wow. Thank you. And please, calm down. I have here a letter written by someone named Erwin. Can you find where he lives? Of course. Let me take a sniff. Yuck. Well, it smells like fish. Terrible. Can I help? Got a good nose too. Sure, why not? The more the merrier. There are distinct hints of tomato sauce and grilled codfish. I got that too. I'm picking up in this direction. This is going to be... Well, that's going to be a day. It was almost poops. I thought he was going to say this is going to be poops. Well, it's going to be a day. Howard, appreciate the help. Very welcome, Belgian. Nice, great seeing you. I'll be leaving today. Don't know if we'll meet again. Enjoy your time in Feline Town. I'll do my best. Spotty, let's move. And please, try to contain your excitement a bit. I'll try, I promise. I'm just very happy to go on an adventure with you. Okay, follow me. Straight ahead. Spotty, we've already gone this way. I know. I'm sorry. It's Belgian. There's a fish shop around the corner, and the smells are blending into each other. My nose is confused. I still can't believe I put my trust in your sense of smell. Do you also do divinations? No, sorry. But I have an aunt who uses bones to look into the future. If you're interested, we should call her. If she can see the future, she already knows I won't. Mark says bed machine achieved. 30 minutes later. Spotty, you see the barbershop across the way? Comb as you are. Yeah, why? Are you ready to go there? No, never been inside. Even in spite of my deep love for puns. But my point is, this is the 5th time we've driven past it, Spotty. In other words, we're going around in circles. Oh, I thought the same thing. Weird, right? Or maybe, just maybe, you have no idea where we're going. Oh, of course, I know. Just give me some time. LOL, I was about to say you've passed the red line several times now. Here we are. Told you. Find the place. Yeah, great work. And it only took an hour. Slivers, I'm working really hard. Really hard on the voices. Just think I have to keep all this up the next time we pick this back up. We got Le Bon, Antiques. Oh, it's not that bad. And look, there. I can see the police station. Only 2 blocks away. Oh, neat. Do you think they can see us? That's not my point, Spotty. All right, let's start inspectoring. Or sorry, Belgianing. Belgianing. It's not a word, Spotty. It's definitely not a word now. Sliver says yes, but special recognition deserved for such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Not even close either. How do you say it when you're looking for clues and interrogating witnesses? Investigating. Oh, right. So let's start investigating. If you need me to sniff something, sniff poops, just ask. I will. I'm sure you'll have your part to play. Antique shop? Let's talk to Frank. Of course, Frank works at the Hot Canine shop. Can't travel a single street in a canine neighborhood without coming across a Hot Canine stand. Spotty, quick question. Do you eat anything besides Hot Canines? Of course, Inspector. Or it's, of course, Belgian. Sometimes I'll have a currywurst. Or a Gayette saucisse. I'm a big fan of exotic food. Those are both basically enhanced versions of Hot Canines. Yes, dogs really like sausages. Mark says sniffing poops at the Hot Canine stand. We've already gone on a journey here. Hello, my name is Frank. What can I get for you? Really going out on the limb here. What's on the menu? Oh, we have the red option, hot dog or Hot Canine with ketchup. The yellow option, hot dog with mustard. And if you want to try poops different, we have the gourmet option. The Hot Canine with ketchup and mustard. Marky Mark says, what the heck? I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. If it works, it works. Oh, yum. It all sounds so tasty. He says, hey, Bert, where's Ernie? I mean, look, we all can't do Muppets perfectly. Fairnix says, I'm loving all of this. Great. I'm glad you're here for it. And now, Spotty, we're in the middle of an investigation. But if you do well, I'll make sure you get one. Awesome. Let's try investigating. Did you notice that I didn't say inspectoring, Waffles? You are a good boy, Spotty. But still no Hot Canine right now. Maybe later. I'm Belgian Waffles, by the way. I'm investigating a recent fainting. Oh no, someone's choked on one of my hot dogs. I can't keep this one up. I can't keep this one up. Oh no, someone's choked on one of my Hot Canines again. No, this is a bit more complex. Very says, at some point, I want to see if Morbus and I can pull off a voice chat of Statler and Waldorf. Every time I watch the stream on my phone in bed, I laugh so hard it wakes Alicia. Alicia, I'm sorry. I apologize. Do you know a canine named Erwin? He lives in an apartment here just above us. Would be hard not knowing him. He's the only cat living in this neighborhood. He's the only canine, feline living in this neighborhood. What can you tell me about him? I never talked to him. I just heard he's messing around with a bunch of electronics up there. Haven't seen him for a long time, though. How long? 4 days? That's not so much. Don't forget that for canines, it's 7 times longer. Anything else I should know about him? I guess that he's got a limp. Erwin complained once about the stairs were painful for him to use. Duly noted. Thanks. You're welcome. Do you know if Erwin had any visitors recently? Hard to say. Belgian. Lots of canines are in and out of the building every day. Maybe they were here to see your feline. Maybe not. Le Bon. You mentioned canine specifically. Have you ever seen another feline coming in? I don't think so. Do you have something? Do you have poops that proves a feline's been here? We're doing it, guys. Nope. 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 I don't really have any proof that there has been a cat here. Well, do you? Do you have poops? Is no one else suffering in silence every time poops is uttered? Question. I don't think I have anything that proves that there's been a cat. Although, you see that faucet's open, or dripping. I may need to come back. I'm missing something. There's a leaky tap over here. Maybe the tenant had to leave his apartment quickly? Or was distracted and forgot to turn off the tap? Who knows? It's a mystery for another day. One thing canines and felines have in common: we love watching TV. Sports, cooking, docudramas, reality TV, whatever else. We all consume it all. Spotty, out of curiosity, what are you watching on TV these days? I've been enjoying Canine Chef, a cooking show. Well, gonna have to be honest, I'm not surprised at all. Fire hydrant. In the age of time, canines pee on objects to mark their territory. Now they've all become more civilized, they don't do it anymore, at least when someone is around. That's why trees don't live very long in canine neighborhoods. They get drowned in not water. But since fire hydrants are mandatory, they become the new victims of the secret canine tradition. Tiger print chair. Who would buy this and put this in their home? Maybe cats who want to feel a bit more primal? Please laugh extra loud for me. Can we go in the antique shop? We don't have any proof yet that someone's come in, so we probably should talk to other people. Oh God. The antique shop also has plushies. Spotty, what's that character behind the cat? Making a plushie of this character. What an edgy idea. Patches and Morty would be proud of me if they heard that. Why? Because of the edgy pun, Spotty.
But the unicorn.
Which pun? I hope nothing ever changes you. There's comfort in your predictability. Thank you, Inspector. Which is labeled as weird stuff. A unicorn head, a mug, a stone statue, a pizza clock, a pyramid with one eye. And what's that? A porcupine? A cat? Both? Incredible. This is the weirdest stuff you can find in any antique shop in town. TJ's world building is very important. Alright, we've talked about weird stuff. Paintings. An eclectic collection of paintings, drawings, and posters. A medieval procession, a train in front of mountains, an axolot smoking a pipe, an escaping ape, a spaceship, a non-evolved feline. I'm curious about the stories behind these pictures. There's night stuff. There's Spotty. Alright. Hi there, sir. I'm Belgian Waffles. This is Spotty. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't think he can hear you, Belgian. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Spotty. You're welcome, Belgian. How are we going to get him back to normal? Oh. Flask of milk? Nope. Croissant? Nope. Fancy grocery list? Not relevant. Not relevant. Perhaps I should mention a different clue or item. I don't think showing them coffee. Nope, we did that. All right. Let's not talk to you then. I'm not sure what to ask. Feline's got my tongue. Hi there, miss. I'm Belgian Waffles. This is my partner, Spotty. Hello, madam. Are you here to buy something? Nope, unfortunately. I'm here as part of an investigation. I've done nothing wrong in my entire life. Why come in here and disturb me? I think she's going to be a tough nut to crack, Belgian. I think I agree. Do you know a cat named Irwin? No. He lives just across the street. Maybe he's been in your shop at some point? I don't know him. I've never seen him. Next question, please. I have a shop to manage. You have a lot of paintings, statues, plushies. Yes, I do. These are all very valuable to me. All these artists spent so much time making these masterpieces. They should be compensated according to their value. So, if you want anything, we need to agree on a fair price. Unfortunately, we're not here to buy something, so get straight to the point, Inspector. I've got customers to help. About your customers, what's up with the dog in the red suit? Canine in the red suit. I don't know, actually. He grabbed a fishing rod, played with it a little, and suddenly he was hypnotized. And you haven't tried helping him? Why should I? My only concern if he's going to buy it. It's a high-quality piece made of wood from a tree that's now extinct by a 5th century artisan from an ancient eastern tribe. An impressive relic, to say the least. It would be such a shame to miss out on an opportunity to buy it. Ooh, we should get it. Spotty, you hate fish. Why would you want a fishing rod? Because I don't have a fishing rod. For your own sake, Spotty, I'd encourage you to shield your eyes from commercials. We'll pass on the rod, but thanks. It's quite a nice looking coffee machine you got behind the counter. I'm a coffee addict. I like to enjoy a cup of cinnamon coffee when I'm working. That sounds delightful. I love cinnamon coffee. It'd be nice of you to share a cup with me. In a takeaway cup. Please. Inspector, nothing is free here. You can use the coffee machine. If you give me something I can sell here. Business is business. But nope. You want a croissant? Nope. Disgusting coffee? Nope, there's not that. So I need to get some art that we take from somewhere. Just checking all the thing. I've got just the thing. A love letter. Very well written. This is poetry. You understand you're in an antique shop, right? Antique means old, not made 2 days ago. But the text is unique. Very well written indeed. If you had a letter like this one, but antique, it would be perfect. Maybe something in my inventory could alter this letter to make it older. Disgusting coffee? Nope. No, we've already done that. Mark says, I don't know how much I don't like how much I'm relating to Spotty. Alright. I don't think there's anything that I can combine with it right now. Because even if I hit the love letter... No, because I can't combine it with anything yet. Alright, so... Legs it out. Not sure what to ask. Cat's got my tongue. Alright, let's leave. Let's go back to the street for a second. Cooking paper and milk can make it look old. And here luxury means owning expensive bones from extinct animals. Wow. It's my dream to have one of these bones someday. We don't seem to care much for them. For me, luxury isn't expensive. Aged strong milk or a nice bluefin tuna. Tuna. Cats are weird. Alright. I can exit, but I don't think that's what I need to do. Are we going to go back? Where are we going, Inspector? Oh, we can go to Fluffy's house. If we go to Fluffy's house, we might be able to take a painting? Uh-oh. Hey, you. What are you doing here? The Rex and Rocks. Yeah, what are you doing here? How are you guys? Do you know them, Inspector? Cats are weird. So are all of us. So are we cats? Do you know them, Belgian? Yep. They're Special Agents Rex and Rocks. Belgians from the Bureau. Oh, so cool. But who's Rex and who's Rocks? I have no idea. I've known them for years, but I forgot a long time ago who's who. Don't tell them, okay? Of course Belgian. I think Rex is the one with glasses. You actually know them? No, just a hunch. Rex seems like he'd wear glasses. Hey, Waffles, is that you? Yep, it's me. How are you? My... Oh, God. Friend? I'm not your friend, Waffles. I'm not your friend either, Waffles. Here's Stubble, guys. You should go. Now's not the right time to come here. He's right. Now's not the right time to come here. Okay, but it'd be great if we could still have a look inside the house. Guys. Okay, I get it. We'll come back later, agents. Bricks and Rocks. Spotty. Exit. Maple Tower. I can't get in the house. Where are we going, Inspector? All right, where should we go? Where should we go? Oh, we've been to Fluffy's house. We can go back to the police station for a second. I wonder if we could... Waffles, Spotty. How are you guys? We're fine, Peanut. Just in the middle of a very big investigation. Yeah, I know. Fluffy's case. It's very sad to hear about his death. I mean, I didn't know him personally, but the boxes, you guys. The boxes. They're some of the best things ever. They're just cardboard boxes. How can you... how dare you, Spotty? He's a dog, Peanut. He wouldn't understand. Canine Peanut. He wouldn't understand. Same as us. Not understanding why they love bones. Too true, Waffles. You're a smart cat, you know. I try. Smart feline. By the way, can you help me with something? A favor? I understand the compliment now. Sure, Peanut. Let me hear it. So, Peanut, what can I do for you? I heard the mayor swung by this morning. It's true. Saw him in Patch's office. I've also heard he brought some pastries. Indeed. I managed to snag a croissant for myself. Oh, really? Was it good? No clue. Haven't eaten it yet. Where are your priorities at, Waffles? I can't believe you. But maybe you can give it to me? No way. It's mine. There are plenty of other croissants in Patch's office. Go in yourself. That's the problem. I have to stay here at my desk. 'Tis my duty as a receptionist. I need you to grab one for me. Patches is probably out of the office. I'm sure the door is locked. Here, take his key. It'll open every door in the station, except the jail doors, of course. You have a key that opens every door, even my office? Yes. Spotty, don't know about you, but that seems really bad. Oh yes, Inspector. We should let Badges know. No. Guys. This is just a misunderstanding. I'm sure we can find an arrangement. Let's say I keep the key until I don't need it. How does that sound? Good. Very good. And you won't tell Patches? Not a word. Feline's honor. Spotty, you won't tell? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I won't tell what? Never mind. Don't forget to bring me a croissant. Will do. Tell me you found a croissant for me. Okay, great. Can I just give him that one? This one's mine, but I changed my mind. You can have it. Waffles, you're the best. Thanks a lot. I'll eat it on my lunch break. But you could have gone to Patch's office during your break. But yes, it's less suspicious if you're in his office instead of me. Sorry. You owe me, Peanut. And like we said, we're keeping the key a little longer. Medals and portraits. Everyone thinks these medals commemorate the CTPD's best and brightest. But if you look closely, they're just made of plastic. It's all fake. Yep. And the portrait? This was a picture of Danny Clover in Feral Weapon. This one's a picture of Danny Clover in Feral Weapon. Indeed. Maybe everyone else has noticed, but nobody wants to tell Patches. Oh well. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Let's use this key. Careful, Waffles. The coffee machine is leaking everywhere. What's going on, Pixel? Hey, circuits are completely melted. It's like someone poured acid on it. Very strange. But why are you the one fixing it? Because I'm the IT guy here, Waffles. That makes you the handyman? Exactly, Waffles. Exactly. That's not working. I was hoping that I could combine the... I've seen on TV that you make documents look older with coffee stains. There's so many stupid things on TV, but I guess it's worth a try. Not that I have a better idea anyway. Okay, I emptied half my coffee. Now the letter looks older, but I'm also completely wet. I need to find a way to dry it. Alright, at least we have... Are you sort of a colleague of all the characters? Well, that makes me feel a bit better. Because you were uber awesome. No single character could encompass your entity. Oh, that was sweet. Go to the morgue. Is Morty just hanging out in here? Nothing to ask Morty. Alright, we'll leave. Alright, so... Oh wait, who's off? Was somebody's office locked? I could just go in and talk to what's her name. I don't really have anything for you. Let's go upstairs. Inspector, I'm always wondering. Inspector NATO. His office is on this floor. But I don't think I've ever seen him. It's a joke, Spotty. A terrible one. I know, but a joke nonetheless. What do you mean? Inspector NATO doesn't exist. The office has been empty since... Sorry. Belgian? Oh, we get a flashback? Oh, we're getting a flashback. Belgian NATO, I'm sorry. Belgian? You were pretty quiet for a while. Sorry, I was thinking about an old friend. This place reminds me a lot of them. No problem, I understand. We're all riddled with good, bad memories. And, Belgian? The door's locked. It's time to use Peanut's key pass. I doubt there's any croissants left, but let's find out. I'm certain Patches took all of them before we left. As I expected, Patches took almost all the croissants, but there's one left. I'm taking it. Sorry, Patches. Hope you stashed away some extras for yourself. I'm not gonna look at Patches' files. Looking at my boss's personal folder is not the smartest thing to do. Patches won a donut eating contest a couple years ago. He told me he finished 10 minutes before the feline who came in second place. Knowing his appetite, I wasn't surprised. It's a coupon that can be used in a maple market. I won't steal it from Patches, except if... Yes, expires tomorrow. Patches probably forgot about it. Let's take it. And if it's food related, I'll bring it back to Patches. Chance, meatballs. I already got the bad felines faces in my office. I think that's it. Nothing on the desk. Nothing on the trash. Nothing on the drawers. I think that's it for this room. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we know my office. So let's not go in there first. Let's go to Belgian NATO's office. Pancake's old office is locked, but I can open it up with the key pass. Don't think I can bring myself to go in. Why not, Inspector? So many memories of my ex-partner. Anyway, I think it's time to move on from here. Let's go, Spotty. It's the first time I've ever been in this office. Smells funny in here. Funny ha or funny weird? I think it's been cleaned in months. No, I mean, it's a different scent. An unexpected smell, not like your office. My office isn't dirty, just disheveled. I'm not judging. Alright, what we got in here? Dead plants. This really bums me out. It's the red conspiracy string. These plants are all dead because of me. They were in my office before, but I forgot to take care of them. So I hid them here in shame. Picture of Snowball. Pancake's pinned up some clues from Snowball's case. In the middle of this map is an old photo of Snowball. It's strange to see him without the big scars on his face. This is an article about the first interrogation Pancake's ever did of Snowball. We caught him so easily that first time never suspected a thing. Until we talked to him. I remember it was like yesterday. Pancake said, I don't understand, Snowball. We've been looking for you for months. You hid yourself very well. Couldn't find a trace of you. Then suddenly we find you walking around the city center like nothing happened. Why did you do that? Why would one of the smartest felines in town do such a stupid thing? Snowball inhaled slow, pausing for a brief moment. And they said, through a malicious grin, there's more than one way to skin a feline, Inspector Pancakes. 2 days later, he escaped. Gives me a bit of peace knowing that he's behind bars now. Isn't that what, that's a coupon. Oh no, it should be in my notes, clues. Alright, that was more than one way to skin a cat. That was said by the morgue? Surrounding Snowball's photos are a lot of clues I already know by heart. Meatballs and Chance's photos are here. Over there, the Scratch Park, where we saw Snowball after he escaped. I couldn't tell you how many times I went to Scratch Park when I was younger, Belgian. I love that place so much. I miss when my parents would rub my belly. Over there, a couple of letters he sent us. We tried to find a pattern of them, but came up empty. It's hard to be in here pretending none of this still hurts. Yeah, that's pin clues. Oh gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. I need to sleep. Mark, go to sleep. Interrogation room. Broken monitor. I'm not the only one who used Pancake's office as a stock room. Pixel also left a broken screen in there. Let's see if I can pry it open. Nope. I don't want to combine them. Getting a stream tomorrow to get me through the day. Sleep. Night, Mark. Thanks for being here. Also, good night to Mackie Studios. This place hasn't been cleaned out in a very long time. Patches specifically asked me to the cleaning people never step a single paw in this room. He even said this room is haunted. Only naive people would believe such a thing. What? It's haunted. Oh my god. Spotty. No worries. I'm here to protect you. You're the best, Inspector. Nothing in the drawers, dead plants. Alright, I think that's all. We've seen everything in here. Alright, went in there. Pixel's office? Alright, we've been going for 2 hours. I may have to, there's a big padlock protecting the top drawer. If I can get the 4-digit code, I can see what Pixel is hiding. Don't want to try all the possible combinations. I need to find the right code. DNA machine. Pixel told me the DNA machine is broken. Maybe I should find a way to fix it. Don't understand this technical jargon. I'm not a geek. Morse code, really trying to decipher it. Trinkets. Computers. Spotty. Alright, so nothing there. Alright. Let's go. Interrogation room, empty office. Go back to my office for a second, and we may just stop for here. I've been going for about 2 hours. And I also kind of need to sleep. So let's documents. Alright, we've talked to all these people. Go to the hall. We need to find something to drive at. Makes me just want to like copy same letter. I just want to hold it up to the thing. All right. I think we're gonna call it here. We've made a little progress, but I think we're gonna call it here. So let me go back over. Let's go to here. Let's say save game. I saw a fan with a clip on it you can use. Ah, crap. Okay. Can't remember exactly where. All right, hold on. We're not done yet. All right, it's my office. Not that fan. Oh. That's got spider webs on it. Looked like a white thing on one end of the fan. Oh, those are just spider webs. As far as I can tell. Alright. Let's call it a night. So we're going to go here. We're going to save game. We have saved the game. Let me go back here. I'm still going to be in sepia tone. So, hello. Hello, everyone. It's real detective noir look here. Yeah, I didn't realize what time it was. I was only going to go for old-timey Richmond. I only wanted to go for a couple hours just so I could, like... I didn't want to go too late because I know... my wife is working the weekend at a different hospital, not in town. So it's going to be me and the kiddo. So I will have a few nights where I will be able to just kind of play games for longer periods of time and not worry about keeping people awake. So we will get back to this. Let's say Friday night. Which... I am getting my first shot on Friday. So, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. First shot coming up on Friday. So, we got that to look forward to. And then we'll stream. The Tabletop Live Network stuff is all Saturday. And then I'll, depending on how long, where we are here, I may come back Sunday night and do this again. But thank you all for being here. This has been a blast. I don't do a lot of streams at nighttime by myself. Excuse me for... trying to get the itch on my nose. But thank you all for being here. Thank you for the bits, the subs, or no subs, but thanks for the bits, the raid, the follows. We are, if I refresh the page, we are at 349 followers. We're about to hit 350. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. Let's raid somebody. Let's see who's on. If anybody knows of a place that they would like to go, I will go there. I know Rock is playing Fall Guys. Board Game Spam is playing Night Pharynx. Stenzer, thank you for the stream. Good to see you. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, Stenzer. Thank you for being here. Pharynx, Slivers. Mark, who's already gone to bed, but Danny, everybody. It's been great. This has been fun. We had a good time. Let's board game spam. Are they playing Let's Gods Love Dinosaurs again? Because I know they played it before, and they were here earlier. So let's send people that way. I'm surprised that they are playing this again. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's a good game. Looks like they're frying some stuff and eating. Mark goes to bed, we end stream. Checks out. No, it was just a reminder that I probably should also go to bed. Anybody know where they want to go? Let's go see Rock. Let's go send Rock some love. Rock's playing some Fall Guys Season 4. We'll raid Rock. Sends people their way. Tell Rock we said hello. Thank you all again. This has been a blast. Friday night, we'll do it again. I promise. I'll be there. And please, come check out and see how this story of canine faintings happens. So I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.